Feels like a really good fish. Staying deep, that is. Gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. Oh my God. There it is on the surface. Oh, it's coming in sideways all. That's a blondie. Oh, that felt massive coming in. Oh, look at that. Look at that going. Jesus. Epic. Oh no, it's not. That looks like, what is that? Oh my God, it's a massive thorny. Massive thorny. Huge thorny. Oh no, it's not, it's a blonde. I do apologise, guys. It looked like a thorny. Ah, it's only a small blonde. But wow, what a battle. What a battle that was. Absolute battle. Well, she's double anyway. Yeah, 12, 13 pounds I reckon. Pick my lead up. Result. Happy days, guys. Put the third cast out off the grass, little grass verge, 8 ounce lead. What bait was that? Double sand eel squid wrap. Smashed it towards Barry Island as far as I could see because the tide was absolutely ripping towards a point, because we always get a little back eddy before high water. And put the rod out, put the cast out on the other rod, come back, sat down, and over she goes. Beautiful blonde ray. Probably about 12, 13 pound. No record breakers, but we're fishing in the start of a storm. 60-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow. Beautiful fish. You could probably all agree. Probably 12, 13 pound, I'm not going to weigh it. So, happy days. What more could you ask for a day like this? A couple more doggies. Let's get it back. Bit of a result that, guys. Literally rushing at the moment. I got one rod out of the water and I had a wicked slack liner on the other rod, but there's a bit of weed coming through and the lead's bouncing down tide, so I'm hoping it's a fish. So I got no rigs baited up, so I'm in a bit of a rush at the minute. So that blonde, about 12, 13 pound, didn't weigh it. There's no record breakers. And only weigh them when they look about 17, 18, something like that, really. Yeah, so I'm going to put another double sand eel. I'll wrap a squid out. It's just high water now, so we got the two best tides yet. What I mean tides is on the ebb, about an hour down it pulls hard left. Normally, you know, the raised feed then, and then it'll slacken off for a half hour, and then about 2 hours down it'll pull hard left again. So fingers crossed Mr. Blondie's not on his own. But tell you what a battle it gave me. Stayed on the bottom all the way in, right up in close, but 20 yards out it came out, and then it flat rodded me down to the right. Then I thought it was a thorny, but no, it was a blonde. So yeah, so a bit of a rush a minute, guys. So double sand eel, squid wrap on the dingle rig. Yes, was my rag. Right, let's get it out. Can't believe there's no one else fishing. Is that a weed or a dog? Bit of weed, I think. Oh no, another doggy. That's what tripped me out then. Well, that's a first. Swallowed the whole dongle. Doggy! Oh yes. Oh my God. I hope I don't get a bite in this, guys. I'm just behind you in the camera, so I'm baiting it. Absolutely peeing down. As you can see, guys, complete slack line on the one rod, but I don't know if it's because the tide has eased or come back. Can't really see bites in this. Just waiting for ratchet runs or slack liners, but the tide is about to change soon, any minute now. So I'm wondering if it's going to slack. I don't know if it's a fish or because the tide goes from right to left about an hour down. It's approaching that time. The only reason why I do think it's a fish is because the left hand one's not tripping out. We'll give it a little feel, see what happens. Let's have a look. Is it a fish or is it a tide? Fish? Yeah. It was. It was. Another blonde. Yeah. Coming right up on the water out there. My line's off the water. There it is. On the surface, right out there. Hey, let's go and get it. Tiny blonde ray. Here we have another blonde ray. Nowhere near as big as the last one I just had. Only little babby. Nailed on a dongle rig again. Happy days. Just get it unhooked and get it back. Yeah, that's the result, second blonde. It's about, what time's it now? Half hour into the ebb. I thought it was an hour. Half hour into the ebb. Good result. So again, the 3 doggies on anchovy, bluey and squid, but the 2 rays on double sandhill squid. So I'll stick with double sandhill squid on the one. I just had some guy come up to me and he said he's been watching me for about 10 minutes and then he seen me have a blonde ray and he come over and spoke to me and he said he wasn't too sure if he wanted to come over and say hi because he didn't know if he was allowed. I was like, I'm not going to bite. I said, good, come over and say hi. Come over and give me a dig. I'm just the same as the rest of them. Which is nice. It says he watches the videos. I didn't catch his name. But no doubt you'll see this one. He had white hair, white goatee. So, yes. What's that else? Yeah, got about another 2 hours fishing, so it's looking good. It'd be nice to get that big blonde. I hope you can hear me in this. This is just stupid. Mental, guys. I almost lost the igloo just now with all the rocks on it. Oh. I know it's got to be easy 40 mile an hour. Can't even tell if I got a bite. So, yeah, the one, I think I've got a fish on the right hand rod. So it keeps dropping slack. I let go. We should have a full on rainstorm come through. Oh yeah, that's going slack. Ah, we tighten up, that's a fish. Blonde number 3 in the middle of an absolute rainstorm. Absolutely typical. I actually thought this was weed. There's a big pile of weed drifted through. But blonde number 3, nailed as normal. Keep his mouth open. As long as you hold their mouth, the bottom jaw, they can't bite you. He's trying to bite me now, look. If I let go, he'll have me, see? Blonde number 3. Probably about £5. Yeah! This weather is ridiculous. Woo! Camera's in the igloo, like. So, happy days, 8 dogs, 3 blondes, still an hour to go. Behave yourself now, behave. Yeah, so let's get it back. Got another absolute storm coming, right? Mental, guys. Honestly, it's borderline. I'm scared to leave the igloo. It's changed direction now. It's gone from straight southerly to more like west-southwest. Absolutely mental. I couldn't even swing 8 ounces out just now. This is a storm. If this is a storm now, imagine what tomorrow's going to be like. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I don't know if it's doing it any justice on the camera, but I am the storm! Top on! Look at that. Perfect miniature 50 pounder. Get teeth on that. I wouldn't be doing that with a big one. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Nailed on a 5/0 full circle. Perfect miniature 50 pounder. Ah, top on! Top on! So yeah. It's coming towards the end now, guys. It's coming to 2 hours down. It's unbearable, it's almost unfishable. It's too dangerous to leave the igloo and the gear. A couple of times I've had to put the rocks back. It's too much. So I got a fresh one out there. I'm gonna leave that 15-20 minutes. I'm not gonna bait any others up. I'm gonna pack away the rod I just wound in and let's see what happens on the last cast. Let's get it back. Back again. I was in the middle of packing up. Oh my God! Oh my god! Woo! The bed! So glad I got the bungees on the rod rest because they'd be gone. I was in the middle of packing up. I looked behind me and I couldn't see Aberthor casing anymore. It was just black. I was like, no. So the one rod can stay out there for another half hour. So yeah, a little update while this monsoon's happening. Yeah. I've had 8 doggies, 3 blondes and 1 baby taupe. That's not bad considering I didn't get a rod in the water until 2 hours before high water. This is, look at it. As soon as this rain's gone now, I'll be winding that rod in and going. Fishing fryers in a storm. A proper storm. That wind's got to be 40 miles an hour at least. You want to see the waves, like the swells got up Nell's Point. Crazy. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. So, on that note guys, I'm gonna have to wait again. There's absolute shower coming. So yeah, just wound in crabs, I had to go with that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to call it early, an hour early. The weather is just beyond. I don't know how my igloo hasn't snapped. I think if it weren't for that massive rock at the back, it'd be gone. So I'm gonna quickly pack this rod away, let this shower go, pack the igloo down and get off home. Luckily it's only a short walk to the car. So on that note, hope you enjoy the stormy video. Until the next time, tight lines.